Hello, welcome to Life Skills from Sanskrit. I'm Jigar. Today we are going to look at a couplet that talks about the importance of being a role model and how all leaders are role models. So without wasting any time, let's just jump into it. Ragni dharmeni dharmishtaha pape papaha same samaha rajana manuvartante yatha raja tatha prajaha. Let me repeat that. Ragni dharmeni dharmishtaha pape papaha same samaha rajana manuvartante yatha raja tatha prajaha. What we are going to do is we are going to divide this into two bits and then look at them individually. So let's have a look at the first bit. Ragni dharmeni dharmishtaha pape papaha same samaha. So what this first bit tells us is, look, if a leader, Ragni, Raja means the king, and king is a natural leader. So we're going to talk about all the leaders here. Dharmini dharmishtaha, if a king, if a leader follows the rules religiously, they do not cut corners, they put in hard work, they do everything they're supposed to do in the right way. What is going to happen? Dharmishtaha, that means their followers, they will also act accordingly. They will also do everything right. They will not try to cut corners because the king, the leader himself, herself, they are trying to put good behavior into practice. And what their followers see, that's what their followers are going to do. So, Ragni dharmini dharmishtaha pape papaha same samaha. But if a leader does not do the right thing, if a leader cuts corner, if a leader does not follow all the rules, if they break the rules, what's going to happen? Well, as we say, what is going to happen is the followers will look at the king or look at the leader as their role model, and if the leader breaks rules, the followers will think, well, it's okay to break rules, and they will do the same. So followers, they act according to their leader. Leaders are their role models. Let's have a look at the second bit. Raja namanuvartante yatha raja tatha prajaha. Now, yatha raja tatha prajaha is a very famous saying. I'm pretty sure you might have heard it somewhere else. So what does it say? Raja namanuvartante, anuvartante. That means they follow, they act, they copy. So what do followers do? Well, they copy the leaders. That's what they're saying. Yatha raja tatha prajaha. However the leader is, that's how the followers will turn out. And that's what we need to understand. Now let's try to understand who and or what a leader is. We're all leaders of our lives. We all lead our lives and we influence everyone around us. So if you think you're not a leader and you don't need to worry about it, you might be wrong there, because we all lead our lives, which makes us leaders, and our behavior affects everyone around us. And whether you know it or not, unknowingly, people will notice what you do, and your followers who are being led by your life will try to imitate you and will follow you and will do what you're doing. So if you're doing good deeds, your followers will do good deeds. If you're not being a nice person, chances are people around you will learn not to be a nice person. So we need to act how we want other people to behave. It's like you give respect, you get respect. So it's one of those things where you role model. You have to act what you preach. Let's have a look at the couplet again. Ragni dharmini dharmishtaha pape papaha same samaha rajana manuvartante yatha raja tatha prajaha. My take on this couplet is, if a leader acts well, their followers act well. If a leader behaves poorly, their followers act poorly. Leaders are role models. They have to lead by example. That's what we need to learn. We have to learn that we have to lead by example. We have to be the change we want to see in the world. I know I'm using so many cliches here, but that's exactly what this couplet is trying to teach us. That look, whatever you want to see around you, whatever changes you need to bring or you want to bring, you need to start from yourself, because you're the leader. You influence how you affect other people's lives and how people behave around you. So you have to act accordingly. Your actions will make sure the reactions that you get. Thank you for joining me today. Stay positive, stay tuned.